Power banks. On this short but sweet episode, I'd like to talk to you about power banks. They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. But which one is right for you? Is this right for you or is this right for you? How to pick the proper power bank. It's like saying pickle piper pick the pack of pickled peppers. Well, the most important thing is milliampere hour, and that is the capacity of your external battery. For example, this one has 16,750 milliampere hour. And an iPhone 7 has 1,960 milliampere hour battery. So does that mean this can charge an iPhone 7 8.5 times? Well, no. Just like going to a concert ticket can be $100. But there's the gas you pay, there's the parking you pay, there's the snacks you get, there's the shirt you buy after the concert, so it's much more expensive than that. It goes for this as well. The real capacity of an external battery, the heat, the printed circuit board, and the health of your device is gonna affect how many times your device is gonna get charged. In this case, this can charge an iPhone 7 5 times. Not 8.5 times. And then the second most important thing is amps. Let's say you have a 12.9-inch iPad Pro. That iPad Pro comes with a 5.2 volt, 2.4 amp charger. So any amp less than that means your iPad is gonna get charged slower. Take a look at Richard's review about Logibase amongst these fake 5-star reviews. He says he had this Logibase that has a smart connector for charging for a month. And after a whole night of keeping his iPad Pro on that stand, his iPad Pro gets only 7% battery charge. Well, if Richard from Green Lake was lucky enough to see my review about that piece of garbage aluminum, he would have known that Logibase charges with 1.5 amp no matter what charger is connected to it. And that sums up the importance of amps. And then features. Nowadays, these external batteries have some features. For example, this guy, you can charge your laptop with this, and it also allows data transfer. In other words, this is like a USB dongle that charges your MacBook. And this guy can be charged with a lightning cable. It has a lightning input. There are some external batteries with lithium-ion battery, and there are some external batteries with lithium polymer battery. A lithium polymer is more expensive, but is more reliable. And then of course there's the size and the weight. If you're going to Comic-Con, if you're gonna be walking around all day long, maybe this is not the right choice for you. This may be too much for you. So let's talk about the external batteries I have. I'd like to point out that I'm not affiliated with these brands, but after seeing this video, if they want to do something, you know where to find me. I'm also gonna put links to these products in the description box below. Now this is a 3350 milliampere hour external battery that has a micro USB in and a USB out. This came with a lightning cable and it can charge an iPhone 7 one time. So if you bring this with you, it's very light, you can just put it in your pocket. You're gonna have the double battery life. I like to use this with my camera because I can grab this and hold this in my hand while I'm holding the camera, and it's gonna give me much more battery life than what that poor guy has. This thing weighs 2.5 ounces, it's really light, and it is $18. Now let's move on to this. As I said before, this is 16,750 milliampere hour external battery that has the first generation iSmart technology, which adjusts the amp output according to the device that is connected. And this weighs 10.9 ounces and is $33. Now let's move on to this monster. This is 22,000 milliampere hour external battery. Has iSmart 2.0, which means whatever port you use, it's gonna detect the current and the voltage by itself. I use this a lot when it's time to go to CES, E3 or Comic-Con. I connect my phone, the cooler for my camera, and the camera itself, and it lasts all day long, actually more than all day long. This is more than I can use. I really like the 3 USB outputs, so I bring this with me for events all the time. This weighs 14.5 ounces, so it's a little heavier than these guys, of course, and it is $40. Now let's move on to this. This is a 20,100 milliamp hour external battery that has USB Type-C. You can charge with a USB Type-C because it comes with a USB Type-C charger and a USB-C cable. And this device has iSmart 3.0, which means everything iSmart 2.0 has, like smart current, smart voltage, plus data transfer. So this is really cool. If you have a MacBook or the new MacBook Pro, you can charge your MacBook Pro and you can use these USB ports as a USB dongle. You can connect your devices to this. This can charge an iPhone 7 times. It's a little lighter than this guy. It weighs 13.5 ounces and it is $70. Now, this isn't a popularity contest. I love all these products and they do what they need to do, and that is to keep my devices going. However, this guy, I like this guy when it comes to charging my Dobby batteries. And I'm gonna tell you why. Before I tell you that, if you're interested in external batteries, you may wanna get one of these. This is a USB digital power meter. It shows you what's going on its screen. As you can see, it is reversible USB, so that means you can connect it like this, or you can connect it like this. It's fantastic. So, when I connect my Dobby battery to this, as you can see, it's charging it with 5 volts and 1 amp. But I need more power than that. So this orange port right here, which is the best port ever. It charges with 9 volts, almost 9 volts, and 1.4 amps, which means my battery is getting charged faster. Which is a good news for me because whenever I go outside to film something with the drone, I need the batteries to be charged as fast as they can while I'm walking around and trying to find a new place to fly the drone. This can charge an iPhone 7 Plus, not iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, 3.5 times. So it's really powerful as well. This weighs 12 ounces and it is $27. Now this is a 30,000 milliampere hour power bank. This can charge an iPhone 7 10 times and it has a lightning port in and 2 USB outs, a micro USB in. It is something you will charge the rest of the batteries with. And of course this weighs 1 pound and 3.4 ounces and it is $45. Now let's talk about this monster. This is RAW Power's power station, 27,000 milliampere portable power outlet, meaning it has a power outlet. This is one of the lifesavers when I go outside flying Mavic. And it has a USB Type-C output and then has 2 iSmart USB outputs here. This is the 2-prong version. They also have a 3-prong version. One thing you have to watch out with this, that it has vents. This needs to breathe. I love this thing and I use this thing a lot. As you can see from the wear and tear on it, I use this all the time. It weighs 1 pound and 13 ounces and it is $169. So there you have it, my obsession with external batteries and how I use them. So if you're planning to get an external battery, I hope this information made it a little bit easier for you. Well, thank you very much for watching this short but sweet episode and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button. I must have a subscribe button somewhere here on the screen. Hit that subscribe button and join the world domination. And please let me know what you think about external batteries in the comment section below. And until I see you in the Dobby, a drone for ants review, take really good care of yourselves and hoşça kalın. Domino effect.